Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate on our wonderful, balmy paradise in Lava Land. I'm feeling a little bit better about our immediate future. Our new bottleneck is probably going to be metals. And we're just going to need to struggle with that until we can get more power. Or if we can get... Once we get the train out to Detmold, which that last axe is going to be terrible cost. I feel a lot better about building a city up here to capture this metal mine, and then we'll be set for that and we can use all of our industry to its max. I do have this one up here as well, if for some reason the other one proves insufficient. And something I didn't do last turn was take a look at our political cards. And we could certainly look at prospecting some. I think our chances are pretty good on that. Wow, Belelier is pulling away. And with the supply base being built over here, we can definitely push forward. I would definitely like to shorten the border. We won't remove any troops because we shortened the border. It'd be nice if we could negotiate for control of this hex. I'm kind of curious where they're sending so many of their troops. Like Starkshans and Belelier do have a rather long border going all the way to the South Pole. Even Landing's not too happy. Warrior Army still has the majority, or is the largest. New stratagems, okay, not too bad. Secret Service priorities. Internal security, we do want to keep some. I think mostly I want spying operations. Let's go with something like that. Major worker strike in Albion. Joy. Oh, that's brutal, but I'm going to give in to their demands. That's a lot of money, but we can afford it. Major worker strike in Connesee. That is a lot more affordable. Roaming thieves in Detmold. We have a good role here. Oh, well, yeah. It's either give them a chance or not. Danger did not get increased. Outstanding. That was a couple really good rolls. Okay then. Let's see about moving forward some. Yeah, a little something like that. And looks like the two HQs get to take some R&R at the Rose Bar. Could probably... Wow, that's pretty defensive. Our recon's poor though. I think I'll wait. These guys, I would like... They can't? Oh, the readiness is kind of low. And... Well, there's nothing I can push into the mountains there, so... That I can afford to lose right now. I could surround this unit and then attack it. With just infantry, leaving the others free. Nope. Barely got them to surrender. And we'll just have full support there. If they surround them, that's fine. We'll push them back. I'm not going to build a road out that way. I'm just going to pull back. No reason to push forward up here as of yet. In fact, putting the militia into the mountains might be the ideal situation. And then our regulars can hang out in defensive positions. I put the mobile ones back in town. I'll include these ones. The walkers I'll probably have as a mobile reserve along with the recon. Although the recon will be on the front, the walkers will be behind. That takes care of that. Glad we bought some water. We are now... should have been auto-selling. Forced sales income. Debt mold sold some water automatically. So we are getting a decent amount of industrial points now. Let's look at workshop first. Get a couple hundred ammunition. We'll replenish troops. Still need a little bit of light armor. Oh, that costs so much metal. And some machine guns. Is it 300? 300. And then the rest will go into building the railroad out. Much as I want to tap those metal reserves. First we'll look at cards. Oh, that's a little bit easier. think we looked at this a few turns back. The difficulty is impossible. Not by as badly as I thought. Oh yeah, there's the 700 nonsense. Miners, we only really have one that we can interact with, and we don't particularly care for them. How's that also landing? Oh, I can't choose the other ones. So we have Belelier, we have Colding, we have Landing, Lapellis, which we haven't, Papellus, which we haven't, ourselves, Starkshans, Tiefland, and Wolfspawn. So there are 5 miners left. If we have anything to say about it, one of them will not be. Spy-wise, do we need to push any spies? Be nice. That's a doable role. So is that. Landing, of course, we're in great shape on. And easily do more. And we could also do Hansen. We do have the cards for it. Right, that's something. There we go. Alright, not surprising, that's really difficult. If we could get spies into Colding, we could actually force a rebellion there and they can finish up. Which would be good for Starkshans and us. So I think that's a high value for us. Got a spy. We can get one more. Yeah, I didn't think we could go 4 for 4. That should give us recon for next turn, and we can do support a rebellion if there is, if the difficulty is not too bad. We'll see. What exactly does this really do? We'll give you 2 extra fate points. Difficult roll, but not impossible. Executed by Interior Council as a leadership role.
Standing by.
Not my secretary. Ah, advisor. Attached to. I already forgot. Interior, I think. Yeah, interior.
Roger that.
And then we can also how old is our Secretary of Interior? $39. Let's finally look at boosting somebody. And who better than the Secretary of Interior? then we can see about alright, that's about as good as it gets. Let's see where this goes. Critical failure. Try again. Ah, double critical failure. We've had the political power, so I wanted to use it up. We don't really need the political power. Casualty threshold, I think we're okay at right now. Don't want to change any of the HQs. Prospecting effort, I would definitely like. So that's an easy roll.
Roger that.
No hidden in Albion, not a surprise. It's looking kind of C. Oh, well, it is a little bit surprising. That's a little harder. Then we got an average of 100, so that's difficult. And that's also pretty difficult. We have the cards. A popular rally.
Roger that.
That would actually be nice right now. Let's get one of those for each of our zones.
Roger that. Order received.
Burning all these cards. This is good. Getting good use out of all this. And I think we are good for the moment. That leaves us with building out the railroad, which we can only make 3 hexes this time. So 1, 2, 3. Nope, we can only make 2. I forgot the base amount of metal is 30 per. I think we have enough time, and oh, selling food. Oh, that's why they didn't auto sell. Market's saturated already. So we're at 124. We can actually kind of see, I'm not too worried about them. Down here, due to low quality of life. So let's construct. I know it can only be in the city. I missed the city by 1 hex. Do the upgrade for the hospital as well.
Roger that.
That'll take up 90, and then we can probably do one of the quality of life things out here in Kana C. And I like security. So there we go. That should be everything. And we have enough time, we can actually generate the turn. I know these have been a couple of slower turns, but we've also been doing a lot. Hopefully Starkshans takes the clue and supports us as we move forward. I would hate to get flanked. I think we would still be okay though. Probably. Valelier has some pretty impressive formations out there. Some of them are really, really strong. It's kind of impressive to see how big Kana Sea has become. Like, we built that city out of nothing. So we got about 10 hexes left for the railroad to get to Detmold. And Valelier is still pulling back. Interesting. And it's a slow, orderly retreat. Looks like Landing doesn't care for too much more of a fight anymore. Yes, Crisis of Passion. Can't wait for that to go away. Regular cards. Merchant Society wants us to take the candidate. No. We are raising our security. We're building a couple barracks. I'm willing to accept that demand. Military Research Council priorities. Military, we've discovered most? No, there's a few things to still find. I think we'll still draw a little bit from discovery and try to finish up what we do have discovered. Quack Doctors active in Detmold. Yes, you have my full support.
Order received.
Danger increased by 6. Starkshawn's offering to help us. I mean, 3,200 credits would be pretty nice. What's our relations? 52. This will hurt relations somewhat. And it's not really in line with our profiles. Oh, I'm going to decline. And then we'll pick up here next time. So I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment. And I will see you next time. Take care.